that big concert atmosphere, and as groups go, they don't come much bigger than Dire Straits, midway through one of the biggest world tours ever attempted. The group play Manchester on Tuesday, but we come down for a sneak preview to meet Mark Knopfler and to meet some of his fans and to explore that Dire Straits mystique.
Why would I like to see Dire Straits?
They're brilliant. Why are they brilliant?
They just are.
I've got lots of taste and I like their singing and I like the way they play. They've got lots of vitality.
What's a yuppie? I'm not a yuppie. Look around. Don't see a great deal of yuppies, do you? It's when you get in there, you start beating, you know, and it gets in your body and you start, you know.
But a world tour in a world recession is a big risk, even when you get Phillips in to underwrite you. But if anyone can do it, Dire Straits can. The band boasts a balance of payment surplus that will do justice to a small country. And we're here to meet the head of state.
At the moment, we've got 3 stages, 46 trucks, leapfrogging around all over the place. It's like planning the 100 Years' War back at the office.
How does playing live on stage rate for you? Is that where you get on?
It's a very important part of being a musician. That's it. If you decided that that's what you want to do with your life, then I think it's an important part. Well, I'd like to do that in some form or other until I fall over. There might be some time on a Tuesday afternoon when it's all grey and rainy and you're a long way from home and your old mates and everything, and you think, well, God, this is pretty bad, but you really wanted to do it. You know, you're doing the thing that you always really wanted to do. You dreamt about doing it. And you're a lucky boy, I think, to be able to do it. And I'm definitely in the right job, if that's what you're on about.
The turning point for Dire Straits came in 1985 with Brothers in Arms, the biggest selling British record of the 80s. It single-handedly transformed CDs from newfangled curiosity to the major music carrier. At one point, they reckoned everyone who had a CD player in this country had Brothers in Arms. So when Dire Straits criticised CDs, the world listens.
The CD is the great North Sea oil for the record companies, and make no mistake about it, that is what the situation is regarding CDs. And anybody who doesn't know that, you know, doesn't know their facts, or they've been reading stuff, they've been looking at a cake, you know, that's been set up by the record companies, where all kinds of slices are, shall we say, dubious.
So the record companies are making money. Who's losing out? Is it the fans or the artists or who?
I think the public. That CD should be cheaper. CD could be cheap, could well be cheaper, but the record companies would make less money. End of story.
Then a crowd of young boys are fooling around in the corner. Send their baggies in their best King's Road. Give a damn about a trumpet playing band. Hey, what they calling a rock and roll. Sultans. We're the Sultans of
Sultans of Swing came out when punk rock was at its height, and from that day to this, Dire Straits have never been exactly fashionable, but of course they don't care, and neither do the fans.
The youth culture thing is pushed very hard in England, so the kids are always into the red hot thing about this week. And the only, which is fine by me, it's just that I think that one of the problems there is that these kids get chucked on a scrap heap as well pretty quickly after a wonderful, glorious career of 6 months or less.
Dire Straits, on the other hand, could last as long as Mark Knopfler once, taking old-fashioned virtues into the 90s.
I just love good musicianship, and let's face it, they are very, very good musicians.
The way they play and the way they hold themselves,
It makes that guitar talk. It makes it talk. Absolutely fantastic.
The real thing. See the real thing.
Is that what people will get in Manchester?
Real music. That's what they'll get. It's real music. Nobody will be going, stop the tape, stop the tape.
Guitar talk.
knows all them fancy chords. Strictly rhythm, no one to make that guitar cry, make it sing. No guitar is all he can afford. When he gets up, one of them colored lights gonna play. That's it. Maybe he doesn't mind if he doesn't make that fancy scene. But he finds himself into it quite all right, thank you very much. Play the honky-tonk just like anything. Save it up for Friday night. With the Sultans. Yeah, with the Sultans on the swing. Yeah. Then a crowd of young boys are fooling around in the corner. Send their baggies in their best team's roll. Give a damn about a trumpet playing band. Hey, what they calling